Welcome to this edition of Get in Gear with Samir. Today I'm here with Dr. Andrew Kaminsky, who is a manager in our Aerospace and Defense Solutions division. Welcome, Andrew.
Thanks, Samir.
Well, to start with, can you tell us a little bit about what you do and the projects you work on here at CFD Research?
Right, so I'm a manager here at CFD Research. I've got the privilege of leading the Aerospace and Data Science team. Our team consists of CFD experts, guidance, navigation, and control enthusiasts, heat transfer buffs, and a whole slew of reducer modeling, surrogate modeling, and machine learning experts. And really, our core competency is bringing that machine learning and surrogate modeling capability and combining it with physics-based modeling and simulation experts.
So you mentioned, CFD's in the name of the company, and when you started grad school, I'm sure you're doing more traditional modeling and simulation in CFD. Did you ever think you'd be working on AI machine learning and surrogate modeling?
So I definitely did not. Actually, I started CFD modeling in my undergraduate degree. I had an opportunity to intern out at Oak Ridge National Lab. My first simulation was actually of flowing liquid mercury, which kind of throws off everything else you're going to simulate. It's very different.
Yeah.
But I kind of got fed up during grad school with how long it took to do design cycles with CFD. And so I basically talked to my advisor and said, there has to be a way to do it faster.
Right.
And so he pointed me towards reduced order modeling, and it's kind of been a passion ever since.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about what you like about working at CFD Research.
So I'd say I definitely love working at CFD Research. There's so many reasons to like it. If I had to narrow it down for the length of this interview, I'd really point to two things.
Okay.
First is I love the people, and then the passion for research from those people. And so I'm blessed to lead a team of, I guess we're up to 10 now.
Okay.
And my team every day is inspiring. It's great to see their passion for growing our capability, learning, tackling hard problems. That's super rewarding, and it's a privilege to lead that team. Beyond the team, my fellow group leaders and managers have their own set of skills, and it's been fun to, given our data-driven background, we've got the opportunity to collaborate with some of those. And so I've learned more about weather from Dr. Elise Schultz than I would have ever imagined, and more about TPS design from Dr. Conrad Patton, and so a very strong peer group as well. Okay. And then finally, I'll point to our leadership. I've been blessed to be with the company for 6 years now, and really since day one, I've seen them investing in training, mentoring, and coaching really to help grow, not just me as a person, but also help me have the tools to ensure we can transition these technologies from very, very early TRLs to these end applications, and that's been very rewarding.
Okay. Yeah, we spend a lot of time on building the team and teamwork and collaboration, and so we have a lot of team building events, social events throughout the year. Is there one that you would say is your favorite event throughout the year?
So we missed it the first 3 years due to things like the pandemic and having some children, but this last year we were able to get out to the Tate Farm Fall Festival, and going there with a 2-year-old and at that time probably 3-month-old, which was a lot of fun. The 2-year-old, I was climbing up and chasing her down the 40 or 50-foot slide, which was maybe a touch scary for a new father, but was a lot of fun once we did it.
Okay. So you mentioned your team and how your team has grown to 10. Is there anything in particular you'd like to share about growing your team and how your team's expanded over the last few years?
Yeah, I think one of the things that's been most exciting about growing a team is just how much more we can get accomplished. I really highlighted that multidisciplinary background through my school. That's something I had really sought out and focused was multidisciplinary opportunities. And so just having everyone bring their different perspective and unique skill sets, it's amazing how much better the solutions get by leveraging the different expertise there. I think some of that's our team's really core value add. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, Andrew, for spending a few minutes with us today. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Get in Gear with Samira featuring Dr. Andrew Kaminsky, and stay tuned for the next episode.